Olorutola is on the bench and she'll be subbed in the next few minutes. Why are you holding the neck of that mic that way? Is that the mic that you're meant to? Oh, I like that. Favor, how you doing? You know, you signed up for this job, eh? Don't worry, enjoy, my dear. How are you?
I am fine.
Okay, I want to tell you something.
Oh, so Favor, tell us something. I mean, I know you saw the first 2 goals of Chelsea, right?
No, I didn't see because
Have you worked on your Premier League fantasy?
I did not though.
I knew. See, some of you are just there to add up to numbers of Premier League
Picking
fantasy.
up the number.
I actually have not worked on my fantasy for I think since the beginning of the season, and I wanted to yesterday, but then getting to work and going back home, I totally forgot, and now I have the likes of Saka, Haaland. Another.
I think people like Favor, they need to be relegated from
and
the.
No, we won't relegate her. She's helping us.
And David Raya. So I know that my fantasy this week is going to be a disaster, actually. So I'm looking forward to it, sincerely.
You need to get relegated because you are not, performing on the table. You are just there.
If you go check it out, if you go check my my fantasy, you would see that I'm actually leading some of you guys that call yourself.
Really?
Let people see Favor's face. Favor, you are live like this.
Yes, I'm actually leading most of you on the Fantasy Premier League because I know what I am doing.
Who are you leading?
I think if I go check it
out, keep thinking.
Okay, you are leading the relegation
She feels,
candidate.
the relegation candidate. The people that forgot to
do you want me
do.
to open my fantasy?
Please
Premier
go
League?
ahead, and I will know they would have
The
knocked you
likes
out.
of you, Odagbapo could be young striker 9.
You are leading.
You are not even up to number 27.
Wow.
No. That is wrong.
That is wrong.
That is wrong.
That is wrong.
I am in.
The last time
I'm in
I
top
checked,
20.
you were
Favor.
like
I am in top 20. It's not your fault now.
The
It's
last
because
time
I
I
removed.
checked,
It's because I removed the captain band on Haaland and I put it on Isak. That's the reason.
What do you think? Who do you think you removed?
Favor says she's leading.
I said the captain band.
I see. Look, unfortunately, I will drop to about 20 something this week.
Favor says she's leading some people. I think she's leading maybe the last batch of.
Well, no,
teams.
don't say that though.
No,
I am confident.
don't worry.
I'm confident in
The
my
relegation
team.
strugglers.
Moyeni, go and get the tab. Go and bring the tab. We need to start announcing. What's your name on the Premier League fantasy again?
Black City.
Black City.
Yeah.
Have you even added you because people that forgot to sign up? Black City.
Favor.
It's just the tab is coming and we'll check where you at and how many points you have. So I don't think you
200 points.
you won over 200 points. Talo finds 200 points.
Over 200 points by the grace of God.
Don't bring the grace of God there.
Total.
Favor, don't bring the grace of God there.
See, if it is not correct, sure you go give me 20k like that.
I know you are
I
broke.
like money.
Favor is broke and she's using that opportunity to bring us in. All right, remember guys.
I'm not broke.
You are
I
broke,
just
my
need
dear.
good money, just like you collected.
Barcelona was broke and they did not hide that.
From Akoni. How far with Akoni? You
Actually, Akoni's money is giving us interest. So Akoni of the world predicted and put his money on Everton to beat West Ham United last week, and I don't know how West Ham did it. I think yes, West Ham came from. Was it West Ham?
Yes,
They came from behind.
From behind to defeat Everton 3-2.
So if what we are seeing here, maybe a West Ham United can come back.
Well, maybe
to draw this game against Chelsea.
if the Everton spirit has not overcome over Chelsea, in 2 successive games, Everton went 2-0 ahead and they managed to lose the game. So, but I hope Chelsea will not go that route.
No, I don't. I don't think so. I don't think Chelsea will go that route.
Because we've seen Chelsea, also have that same be in that same scenario whereby they've gone ahead in games and they end up losing. We saw that last season a lot. So I hope
last season is different from this season.
Well, let's hope so.
Have an everlasting contract in the
everlasting.
Everlasting. When last did you attend the Yaza?
No, it's a fact though. If you can have signings of up to 2033, is everlasting contract in the squad of Chelsea. So definitely Chelsea knows what they are doing.
All right, well, in the next few minutes, guys, we'll go back. We're going to break, but before we go on a break, let's just quickly run you through updates coming on the show at the moment. Chelsea leading West Ham United 2-0 at the London Stadium. And what we are seeing fans at the London Stadium already going out to, take some things, you understand? And come back for the second 45 minutes. But what we are also monitoring right now, yes, in the Spanish La Liga, 18 minutes of action. Rayo Vallecano is up against the Real Sociedad. Oh, remember, 2 NPFL games are going down today. Well, this and more will be bringing your way. Remember, what is it, Favor? Can you just don't distract me? Favor, don't distract me.
We must check it to check out.
Calm down, Favor. 2 NPFL games coming. We have tennis also going down. Daniel Dubois and Anthony Joshua battling each other also tonight. I don't know, Favor, if you want to put your money on any boxer, you talk about that. This is 117. We'll be right back. Do not go anywhere.
Because the way that you shake it, my baby, you must come. Oh, yeah, make you shake it, oh, yeah, rock bottom, make you no go give me your color. I should go make you give me balance, I scatter your back. Oh, yeah, I must to be all over. Oh, yeah, rikbata, you to the shakara. My baby for Colorado. Yellow city, my odora. Body they up to your temper. Make me to push it too. Baby, make a copy of my mom. I'm a tula reset too. After this one, I go repent too. If it's too much, I go fly pencil. Ragbata, this girl, you want kill you on blood. Oh. Because the way that you shake it up, my baby, you must come. Oh, yeah, make you shake it over. Oh, yeah, rock bottom, make you no go give me a bottom.
Je m'appelle pour la photo plus que je te vois voir du great.
JP's a production.
DJ Natil. Celebrate with you, my brother, man. One time. I know not only you feel understand. Yeah, this life, brother, live right. That's you. Fight yeah.
We'll be back with more hit music after this commercial.
There is a place full of comfort, so beautiful with serene environment, good ambience for relaxation, complimentary breakfast, free internet service, and 24 hours electricity supply with maximum security guaranteed. No doubt about it. This is heaven on earth. This is Channel 8. Visit us at number 9 Babijo Street off Laduki Akintola Street, Ikolaba, Bodija, Ibadan, Oyo State. Telephone 0909-5180-592 or 0802-3099-414. Email info@channel8.com.ng. Website www.channel8.com.ng. Channel 8 Premium Hotel. Hospitality redefined.
Another banger.
látọjọ́ tí mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní rẹ̀ electronics níléeṣẹ́ R Ọlábàmíjì multiventures ẹni mo ti bọ́ lọ́wọ́ à ń dáwọ́ gbogbo gbà sórí àwọn electronics ìgbàrọ̀ gbùdù ìwọ náà yéé mu lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ títì mọ́ kán yé tẹ́lẹ̀ bẹ̀rí ẹsẹ̀ electronics fún ọ ibẹ̀ ló ti rí àwọn televisions lóríṣiríṣi fridge àti freezer air conditioner àti gbogbo àwọn èlò yòókù tí ń lo náà tí wọ́n ń lò nínú ilé àbí lọ́fíìsì gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ agbaṣẹ́ṣe pátá R Ọlábàmíjì multiventures ní ẹ jẹ́ kán supply gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ lò tó jẹ́ electronics ojúlówó ní tiwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ la tún ṣe installation á tún fún yín ní guarantee lórí àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ bá rà lọ́dọ̀ wa olú-ilé-iṣẹ́ R Ọlábẹ́míjí multiventures wà nọ́mbà 35 ọba adébíyìnpé road first gbági market ìbàdàn showroom wọn wà ní nọ́mbà 10 Safo building ládojúkọ Union Bank Lebanon Street nìbàdàn branch office wà ní nọ́mbà 3 Gbàdàmọ́sí complex ìwòrò nìbàdàn 0803-325-0185 àti 0805-779-0041 débẹ̀ confam làwọn nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ bá rà lọ́dọ̀ wa.
dúró dọ́là àwọn àga inú ilé rẹ̀ yìí mà dáa pọ̀ o àfi bíi tàwọn ọlọ́lá bó la ti rà wọ́n.
méjì ògbòsí níbò Johnson in Nigeria Enterprises ló ti ráwọn fọ́níṣọ̀ tó wuyì tó sì lálòpẹ́.
Johnson Nigeria Enterprises ilé ìtajà furniture tó ti mú number 1 yíká alẹ̀ yìí gbogbo ẹni tó mọ iye wúrà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ furniture Johnson Nigeria Enterprises ni wọ́n ń gbé fún bá méjì kọ́ wọ́n mójúlẹ́jà ìdọ́ba ni ọ̀kan òjọ̀kan imported furniture tó gbayì tí sọ̀lẹ́dà àfin ọba lóríṣiríṣi ló wà ńlẹ̀ bó jẹ́ tilé bó jẹ́ tó ọ́fíìsì àwọn ilé iṣẹ́ ńláńlá ilé ìtura tó fi máa wọ́n ọ́fíìsì ìjọba ọ̀dọ̀ Johnson Nigeria Enterprises ni wọ́n ti ń kó furniture wọn tòkè òkun tilẹ̀ yìí ó pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ ẹni tó bá débẹ̀ ló lè sọ láfi ní ẹ̀kọ́ sólú ilé ìtajà Johnson Nigeria Enterprises lónìí ní shop number AA 18-20 railway shopping complex off Alẹ́ṣinlọ́yẹ̀ market Ìbàdàn tàbí ẹ̀ka wọn tó wà ní shop number A8-11 railway shopping lines by Alalubosa junction Ìyágànkù railway crossing Ìbàdàn fún àlàyé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ ẹ máa pè 0706-225-2649 tàbí 0802-303-0550 Johnson Air Nigeria Enterprises balógun ní furniture nílẹ̀ yìí.
náwó ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ ó tiẹ̀ pẹ́ tó fi dìde.
ìṣe wa ní dìde nígbà gbogbo ẹ̀ kan wàá dàrú dàpọ̀ kò tiẹ̀ yé wa ibi tí wọ́n ti jóná hàn fún pọ̀ àga náà wọnú ara wọn làwọn èèyàn ń ṣubú jẹ́ ń dọ̀bẹ̀ síra wọn la ó sún mi o ibi àti ẹ̀wà gbọ́kọ̀ sí lọ́ aburú jù àwọn mọ́rú náwó wọn.
kò lè má rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé bí mo sọ fún nípa àwẹ̀ ní Arena Event Center.
àwẹ̀ ní Arena kẹ̀ níbo nìyún tó ń wà èyí táyọ̀ òde.
lóòótọ́ mọ̀ ni àwẹ̀ ní Arena Event Center ẹni ibùdó ìgbàlejò ayẹyẹ ìgbàlódé tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lálẹ́ wù lókè àdó nílùú Ìbàdàn bàbá ní ká sọ̀rọ̀ gbọ̀ngàn ayẹyẹ tó láàyè tó sì gba ọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn. àwẹ̀ ní Arena Event Centers ló ń wí wọn iná ringindin àwọn ẹ̀rọ amúlétutù ààyè ìgbọ́kọ̀sí tó fẹ̀ dáadáa. pábánbárí ẹ̀ ní ti àwọn àwẹ̀ ní event managers tí wọ́n bọ̀ mójútó ohun gbogbo tó fi mọ́ àwọn aṣọ́nà lówó tí ọ̀gára. wo ìnáwó mi ti ń bọ̀ àwẹ̀ ní Arena Event Center náà láti ṣe àti wá dọ́dọ̀ wọn ò sì nira lójúlé 16 òpópónà Ọbáfẹ́mi Awólọ́wọ̀ ìyànà Liberty lókè àdó nílùú Ìbàdàn ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n wà. ó tiẹ̀ sì lè pè wọ́n sórí aago 08093607888 tàbí 07068994970.
Albinasir Ajahumura Limited ló ṣe fọ́nkáfọ́.
Kaaba ló ní tawaf ọba ló ládé orí iléeṣẹ́ Albinasir Ajahumura Limited subsidiary of Cool Global Interlinks Limited lóní umura àti ají tó fini lọ́kàn balẹ̀ umura December wọlé dé iléeṣẹ́ Albinasir ti parí ètò kalẹ̀ scheduled flights 5-star hotel oúnjẹ tó dáa paríparí ẹ̀ ní pé Mọ̀lánà Sheikh Abubakar Isa bàbá ọ̀tẹ́ sọ̀làtẹ̀ ní o máa léwájú gbogbo èrò Albinasir fún iṣẹ́ àṣepé.
Albinasir ní kẹ́ ẹ bá lọ umura December yìí èmi gan lọ àjíjọjọ máa lọ ní bí Isnillahi ta'ala.
iléeṣẹ́ Albinasir wà ní number 72 Rẹ̀mílẹ́kún house ládojúkọ Adámàsìngbà gate 3 Ìbàdàn 09044444330 àti 08077752646. ètò umura Ramadan àti hajj náà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbogbo mùsùlùmí.
tẹ́ bá fẹ́ lọ Mẹ́kà Albinasir ní kẹ́ bá lọ.
I hope say I no dey forget anything o because this market wey I come so I suppose buy everything wey I need. Bread no I go buy that one near house.
Yay! Yale bread has come!
Yale bread, give me 5 oh.
Give me 1. Give me 5.
Wait, money bread.
Wetin be this? Yale bread. Hey, dem package am well o. I wonder how we go dey taste sha.
My sister, this bread na gbangba taste get o. I dey always buy Yale bread, especially Yale family bread. That one e perfect for my family and e no cost at all.
In fact, na wonderment I dey.
Yale bread na the bread wey hands no dey touch till e reach your table. Assurance dey say na correct bread wey you dey chop. You fit find am anywhere.
And me, I like say the size of the Yale family bread dey always belle for me.
Yale family bread is sweet. Chicken money bread. We are not a touch. The bread for your family.
It's Saturday Sports Safari.
Another banger.
I love DJ Alex.
The moment I see you now, up there, oh. Lady, oh, my lady, oh, oh. Whoa. This your body go bust your oh, yeah. Baby, oh, my lady, oh, 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 oh. Because the way that you shake it, oh, my baby, you must come, oh, yeah, make you shake it, oh, yeah, rock bottom, make you no go give me your color. I should go let make you give me balance size, got tie up, oh, yeah, I must to be all over, oh, yeah, ripata, you to the shaka. One bottle of go, yeah, my baby from Colorado, yellow CC, my odora, body they up your tempo,
It's Saturday Sports Safari.
I'ma get you want on me to it. She don't see me for telling. She start to call me baby. The fire day your body, oh. Take a easy shorty, oh. Make her choke your socket. Money to my pocket. Shorty, oh. My body, oh yeah. The moment I see
Okay, 128. Favor Oloruntola. Points for your pocket. Shout out to Favor Oloruntola. Are dictating the pace on Premier League Fantasy, the managers league zone of Solutions on the 3.9 FM. Why they look me like that now? What's the happen? Well, this Saturday Sports Safari, everything sports, banter, entertainment. What is it?
When they say Doubting Thomas.
Face the mic and let people hear your voice.
Which one should I even face?
No, you carry two mic.
I'm enjoying this two
Oh,
mic.
show first lady. when me and Tommy the battle on top one mic, you carry two mic, join body. What's it concern us?
They say when you say Doubting Thomas, you prove them wrong.
Wow.
Wait, when you
that one.
Okay, this one.
It's okay.
This one is just going to do the work. So Doubting Thomas is the whole before.
My name is not Thomas. My name is Oladapo Konobi. No, I never doubted you, but not that I never doubted you. I never believed in you. I never believed that your fantasy your fantasy plan. Who set up that team for you? Favor, who set up the team for you?
We call it machinery.
Machinery. You don't get machinery. Who be the machinery?
Machinery.
No, the thing is, I don't even know. Sincerely, I will not lie.
You just did normal auto pick, Abi.
No,
you are using machinery.
I didn't do auto pick.
What did you not do?
What I did was I have Mo Salah in my squad.
You have Alan.
There.
You have Raya as a goalkeeper.
And
Raya.
I left Raya there. So for the past, I think how many games have we played this season?
Now this week 5. Abi,
6 games, Abi.
No, 5 games.
5
this
games.
is 6th one.
I never touched them. The rest now.
Wow.
I never touched. I just left it that way.
Favor.
For it to just keep boosting. Like
Ladies
that.
and gentlemen.
So you're not a coach, Abi.
No, this week 5. So they played 4 matches. Now, Favor Oloruntola. Ogun bye. Let me say it in Yoruba. Your jazz is working on Premier League Fantasy, but we can tell you because now you have not touched it and you have Bako as your. Calm down now.
I have a lot of
injured players.
I have a lot of wala on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it next week. I'll do it next week.
I can assure you that you forget.
No, I can't. I won't forget.
Check a bet.
No, I'll bet. I'll bet.
Favor. You have Rai as your vice captain. Yeah. Bako as a defender is injured from Brighton. Saliba, Kwanzaa of Bournemouth. You have Musala, Graven, calm down.
They are not giving me points.
Your defenders, you know.
They are not.
It's only Saliba that is giving you points.
No, it's not only Saliba. Haaland is giving me points.
Calm down, I've not finished now. I want to call out your team.
My baby is giving me. That boy can.
Who is this Sangari that you went to buy?
I don't even know. I needed to feel space. So
okay.
the big
players need small money.
Yes, small money. So we just need them to push the rest. Make them. They'll give us points.
Your verse is saying Shemin Jemuriko. Okay. And well, she has Isaac and Haaland. And by the way, Isaac looks injured. I've even dropped him from my bench. But now, you know the funny thing for you, you said you walked. I mean, you forgot to even pick. You didn't change your players, right? You didn't change, and you didn't do any sub.
No.
Where they do sub?
Okay, there is something. There's something you should notice about Premier League fantasy.
Okay.
Points are being deducted per changes.
No, when you make over 2 or
over
1.
2. So now imagine if you do over 2
I
per
did.
week.
You shouldn't be lecturing me favor. No, give us someone. No. Hey, she's talking like an expert. It's not your fault.
I'm an expert. At least this is my third season doing it. I've learned from my mistake.
Speaking like
what did you bet?
An FPL
expert.
Managerial.
You learn from you learn from your mistake. You learn from your mistake.
Don't worry,
there was a time that
trying.
every week I go do over 3 substitutions, and I realized that if I do it though,
they don't tell you before.
They don't tell you before. So you learn on the job. It's just like
wow.
Yes,
you're a fast learner. That's why I like. That's one of the things I like about you. You learn quickly. But this one you.
But this one you are still not believing me. You don't believe in me.
Until you
that word there. You don't know how.
He hits you for body.
He hits me like.
I said believing in you fantasy. In other things, I believe in you. But this Premier League fantasy that I'm in 28 and you are number 8.
I senior you by 20 positions.
That's why I said maybe she's in machinery. How do you call that?
Machinery. Machinery they call them now.
Machinery.
Fako, if you are listening right now, Fako on Twitter. Ferromi Fako Rede is leading Solutions FM's Premier League fantasy with 307 points after 4 matches. Ladi Martins dropped second. They do Baba dirty. They do him dirty last week after Liverpool. Lost in the forest. Omoni Alade, PFM squad, Ganzi FC is third. I'm goal getter. That means that if Ladi Martins was to be on Swan platform, that means he would have won more on the Premier League fantasy, because I mean they celebrate people here, but we celebrate you guys. 2 Playful is on number 6. And one thing about 2 Playful is he has 2 teams on this fantasy. We know what to do. Who else? Where are you?
Number 32 or so.
So I get junior brother. Sports Wikipedia. See Animation. Favor. You know you are my friend. You are my sister. You are
still not believing in me.
Calm down. I want to use you to flaunt before that boy called Longman. Imagine see where Longman is on number 12 with 274 points. Well, no be fortunate. I mean go change. I had 257 points, and you have before I can start hitting everybody. Wait. So 280, 257 and 281. Ilajin Osife. I understand, but congratulations to you, Favor Loruntola. I'm proud of you.
Keep it up.
Medicine after a day.
All right, now checking out some comments we have on the page here. Mustafa Taiwo is saying good afternoon. Keep it up. Up Gunners from Olokofefe Egbeda Tuba. Okay. We have a message coming from Sunday Abolari. So Sunday Abolari is saying well done. And Otubela Oluwatoyin, I once said it. We are coming out strong this season. I'm sure you are seeing the sign gradually they play. For some teams, that's Otubela.
Of who?
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Oh, 3-0.
Wow.
3-0.
Wait. Now, Palma be that. And I wanted to sign Palma. I no get money. Wait. Favor.
Does Favor have Palma in her team?
I don't have any Chelsea fan because I don't believe in them.
If Kes is listening to me, you need to send someone into the live studio right now. Kes, if you are listening, send somebody to the live studio. No, we are listening to you, people. Don't worry. Oh, we're covered. I don't understand. And I bought Sujek. Molo waste the whole of Sujek. Can you hear me? Longman, what is it? Oga Eniye, that's your Oga. Favor is your Oga on Premier League Fantasy. Favor is your boss.
Stand behind me.
Favor is your boss.
Is Favor leading?
She's leading you.
Are you serious?
No, it's not about. See, favor, show him. In short, wait. Let us get you a song. Let us get you a song. Isha OLUWATOYIN.
Let me my first copy the table.
For now, if the league is over, if the league ends today, calm down.
Choke out.
How are you doing it?
I feel insulted, honestly.
If your boy is stopping me, I'm in trouble.
I don't. Long man, you know what? I've been asking since. Even at some point, I feel like no. Favor cannot have time to change. Shebi na we dey buy players, we dey sell players.
What's making you have a lot of joy?
I don't understand.
I'm in number 12. What number are you?
30, 28.
Favor, how are you? No, I don't yab myself. I don't yab myself before you come. So, Favor, this one.
Favor's position on the table times 3. That's 24.
No, calm down, long man. If you drag me, I have dragged myself. You know what?
You cannot even.
She has 20 points. No, is it 20 points? 20? No, not 20. The spot. It's not even points now.
I beat that 20 points this weekend.
You are. Kilo she last joy that she went above you. You don't get shame.
Salah shamed me last weekend.
Salah shamed me.
He show everybody.
Salah was my own captain.
But let us first place this song and celebrate Favor Laurentola. Don't let her end the overswell.
After this one, I hope people will not go and use jazz. Bring me down.
Falala, make a de falala. Blessings upon my life till they see me for Valala. Mama say make I listen to Jah, make I no reason to fall. Man I be living too fast, make I de chill and relax. Life has been good to me, I do not take this with levity. Nothing is new to me, but lucky I'm grateful for everything. The good and the bad and the ugly, all of the joy and the suffering. And then it dawned on me, all that I seek is in front of me. Isha OLUWATOYIN to ye, be mo she mi o mo. I just stay on my grind every day, I keep my eyes looking up. I should see, I give the glory to God. I should see, I give the glory to God. Isha OLUWATOYIN to ye, be mo she mi o mo. I just stay on my grind every day, I keep my eyes looking up. I should see, I give the glory to God. I should see, I give the glory to God.
It's Saturday Sports Safari.
Oluwagbemiga Ajayi, how are you? Pastor Gbenga is sending message. I rap, please, which team is winning?
Wait.
Baba don't know where he did.
Hop, I rap.
Up, I rap.
Which team is winning?
No, I know Gbenga has a little, soft spot for Chelsea. I just hear Palmo.
Like seriously?
All right, guys, but now let's look at more updates here. Now, looking at games going down today, let's quickly look at other matches, right? Aston Villa will be up against the Wolverhampton Wanderers, and that will be by 3 o'clock. Fulham will take on Newcastle United, and Leicester City will take on Everton. Liverpool will be up against Bournemouth. Southampton against Ipswich Town. Tottenham Hotspur against Brentford, and the last game of today will see Crystal Palace take on Manchester United. So let me start with Tommy here. Tommy, okay, Benga saying, I love Chelsea. Okay, because Chelsea is leading.
Love Chelsea, operate up.
Okay, up Chelsea! Akintayo. Everybody, I don't clear. All right, now let's look at let's start with Aston Villa Wolverhampton Wanderers. Aston Villa was at the UEFA Champions League, right?
Yeah, they played midweek.
And they're playing against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Don't you think the number of games being played by teams right now will be telling on them, and maybe this may affect Aston Villa today?
Yeah, it's a big possibility, because if you look at Aston Villa, this is their first time back in the Champions League in how many decades now? So
and they will beat Newcastle United.
it's going to take
They
its
will do
toll.
what?
We saw this situation. We saw Newcastle in this kind of scenario last season. You know, Newcastle were back in the Champions League after almost 30 years, and we saw how they were able to. They couldn't cope. They couldn't manage the workload. You know, combining the Champions League and Premier League last season, and we saw where they finished. So for Aston Villa, you know, they are also in the same situation. So, but it all depends on how the manager is able to rotate. You know, and that depends on the size of the squad, and that's why whenever teams are going into Champions League, then you need squad depth, you know, to be able to cope. But for Aston Villa, I think it might be it's left to be seen to know how it's going to, you know, to affect them. Maybe they will be able to cope. But I think Emery should be able to, you know, manage the squad. You know, he has experience. You know, a manager that has won the what's it called,
Europa League.
four
But
times.
I'm sorry to cut in here. If you're saying that he's got the experience, look at the players. What's the quality of the players that he used
that's
compared to what he has now?
That's another, you know, factor that might maybe work against Aston Villa, because if you look at the teams he has taken in the taken to Europe in the past compared to Aston Villa, you might want to say Aston Villa, you know, don't match up when it comes to quality. So I think that might be another factor, but you just wait and see. But I think it might have, you know, I think it might just affect their performance in the Premier League. Maybe now he has to maybe prioritize or maybe look for how he's going to manage, because this season's Champions League is like a new format. It's a new format actually, you know, where teams will play even more games. You have extra games than before, unlike the previous format. So for a team like Aston Villa, it's going to really affect them. You know, it's going to affect them.
Okay, but for Aston Villa, if you put your money on any in this particular game, where Aston Villa will be in action against the Wolverhampton Wanderers, it's going to be a draw.
Well, I think Villa at home, I think they should be able to get a win against Wolves.
Yes, they should be able to defeat Wolves today.
Fulham, Newcastle United. Emily Smith-Rowe was on the bench for me last week. Had 7 points.
Yeah, Fulham they are doing well. I think Smith-Rowe coming to that team, he has added a difference. You know, if you look at their games, you see that Smith-Rowe, you know, we know his quality. It's just that he was unfortunate not to get enough time at Arsenal. But now he's showing, you know, what he can, and he's helping Fulham. You know, I think Fulham should be able to get a result against Newcastle.
Why are we? Okay.
Okay. I wanted to talk about the number of games these two teams have played so far. It's always been in favor of Newcastle United. Although
head to head.
Yes, the head to head. Although I would not actually say that I can bank on Newcastle to actually get a result this afternoon. But if you say Fulham will defeat Newcastle, Tommy, why?
Well, like I said, Fulham this season they've started pretty fairly well, and like I mentioned, the injection of the addition of Smith-Rowe to that.
But
team,
why are we looking at Emily Smith-Rowe here?
Yeah, because
I'm sorry to cut in here. What of Alex Iwobi?
Yeah, Iwobi, yeah, sure. Iwobi is good. Iwobi is, but we know the quality Smith-Rowe possesses. We saw it when he was at Arsenal. It was just that he was unable to get game time. You know, I remember when it was at Arsenal, when Ozil, people were touting him to come into that role because of his creativity, his dribbling skills, and he was able to. The few times he had the chance, he showed it. So I think going to Fulham, I've seen I think 2 of their games this season, and I saw what he did. You know what he was able to do. His impact in the game. You know, he has had 2 assists in the row, if I'm not wrong, in the last 2 games. So I think for him, I think that's going to give Fulham an edge. For Newcastle, on the other hand, Newcastle, they've been neither here nor there in the league, you know, in this season. So I think that's one thing that I'm looking at, you know, in today's game. And also Fulham, they are playing at home, you know, at Craven Cottage, so which is an advantage. So that's why I feel Fulham might just be able to get a result against them.
Am I seeing Ishak here? Oh my goodness, he's injured.
I think Ishak is also a doubt.
He's questionable,
yeah,
actually.
Ishak is a doubt for the team.
Still play the same way. Is that a goal? No, the same way Pep Guardiola did not rule out
Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, so I feel that he might still play.
But I've dropped him. Don't feel like Favor.
He has foot injury. Should be just ordinary foot. God will heal it.
God.
Favor, calm down. Tomorrow is Sunday. Don't bring Sunday matter here.
I have, but the squad of Newcastle United actually is reading with, various injuries actually.
All right, but now let's look at Leicester City Everton. Well, the the team that bottled it last week.
Yep.
Playing against Leicester City.
I see a double bottling again today.
Leicester, Everton, two inconsistent teams. Leicester coming back from the championship last season. They are trying to find their way again in the Premier League. For Everton, they've been perpetually struggling. The last two games they've lost from 2 goals up. So for Leicester, I think Everton, they might want to get a response because Leicester on their own side. Leicester have not been convincing this season. They've lost 2 games, so far. And
don't let us read out the fact that they've been involved in many games as well.
You mean Leicester?
The EFL Cup.
Yeah, well, I think they played out with they fielded most of their reserves. So I think, but for me, I think Leicester has been very inconsistent. Everton also, but I think because Everton coming back from those 2 losses, I think they might want to have a reaction. I fear for Leicester, though they are home, but I think Everton might just want to prove something because Sean Dyche right now is under pressure, and it's not as if they've not been playing well. If you look at the last 2 games they lost, they created a lot of chances in that game. It was just that they could not make use convert the chances. Against West Ham last week, they had a chance to go 3 goals up, but they lost it and West Ham came back. So I think for Everton, if they can continue in that form, I think today they should be able to get a positive result. Hopefully they don't go 2 goals up.
Okay, let's wait and see. But let's look at another top game. Liverpool lost against Nottingham Forest last week, but they'll be playing against Bournemouth at the Anfield Stadium. Looking at Tottenham Hotspur, for the coach of the side, he's saying that it doesn't win titles in his first season.
He wins titles. He wins things in his second season.
So does Tottenham look like it?
Under more pressure? I don't know. A coach that you are already under pressure and you come out to make statement like that, you are even putting more pressure on yourself. I think all Tottenham have to do is he just has to get his team together. And their problem majorly has been scoring goals. They lost Harry Kane, fine. Richarlison has not been up to par, but they brought in Sri Lanka also. I think he's just recovering from injury, so he has not been able to get a goal this season. So all those things they are adding more pressure to the team. But I think he should be able to find a result against Brentford. He should be able to get a positive result against Brentford.
And let's talk about Manchester United, Crystal Palace before we rotate and move to boxing tennis and we'll come back to talk more football stories. Looking at Manchester United, they scored 7 goals in the midweek.
Yeah,
and
the first time in Eric Ten Hag's.
Yeah, and the last time they scored more goals was under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's era.
Exactly. So for Manchester United, I think positive results. At least Ten Hag said Rashford is finding his way back. I hope it will continue in this game against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace they've been very bad this season, compared to what we saw of them last season. So I expect Manchester United to get a. Don't forget, this same Crystal Palace beat them 4-0 in this fixture last season. So I hope that will not play on the minds of the players. So I feel United should be able to get a decent result.
And looking at updates talking about Manchester United's game against Crystal Palace. For players questionable for tonight, game Chalobah for Crystal Palace and Højlund, Mason Mount questionable, but ruled out for Manchester United include Lindelof, Malacia, Luke Shaw, Euro, and for Crystal Palace, Matthew Franca, Riyad Holding, and Doucouré. Well, that's the update coming from the English Premier League. Fixtures of games are going down after the Western United Chelsea's game. Well, currently, update has it that West Ham is still down by 3-0 against Enzo Maresca's Chelsea. Guys, let us rotate. One day call, rotate. We'll be right back.
give you the updates. I did it to the girls we educate. No really traits, when they frustrate. Or maybe girl make we relate. Anything where you want, I orchestrate. Blue body, red body. Anywhere where you want go, we go migrate. Whether you like it or not, yeah, the belly you be shaking your butt. Dance if you know one dance, come out. Dance if you know one dance, come out. I believe if you like it or not. When you hear the belly, you be shaking your butt. Dance if you know one dance, come out. Why you come there, they block my dumb up, come out. That is that is why you set my soul on fire. My love for you no go expire. That is why you my desire. You the one I require. Good day with me sire. See I'm new in town. I like where you rotate, baby rotate. For now make you see I'm new in town. Because of the girl I relocate, make you relocate. Now you are the look I'm new in town. Because of the girl I relocate, baby rotate, rotate. I'm new in town. Because of the girl I relocate, baby rotate.
Just okay,
now you are the locate. Fine, fine girl. I like that girl with the fine, fine. Fine, fine girl. I like my girl with the boo-boo. Fine, fine girl. Call that girl with the fine, fine girl. She's my girl with the big, big hood. I like my girl with the big, big hood. Whether you like it or not, yeah, the baby you be shaking your butt. Dance if you know one dance, come out. Dance if you know one dance, come out. I believe if you like it or not, when you hear the baby you be shaking your butt. Dance if you know one dance, come out. Why you come there, you block my dumb up, come out.
Saturday Sports Safari.
Keep your money to bambo. Look, la malo. Be Balenciaga yato. Baby, wow, oh, me right again. Pero kanjo. Uje luja, oh, kushe woni kwa bebe. Aba, Vanessa. Ebere muke buju. Yeah, isi menta. Olu, lolo, yo. Ah, superi, keri, bambo, mede, majugo, oti, don. Super extravagance, lomo, imi la shake medo. Baby, you catch my feelings, I'm getting weaker. You dey shock my head like Ghana, miss you. Yeah, you from Ghana. Come on, love me, come on now. Yeah, my shit, yeah, come on. This your booty fit to Jawa, yeah, oh, got this summer. Body effect, chiwa, yeah, into your other. Come on, love me, you my dancer. No pressure, what I'm on. Oh, God, yeah, me, lolo, America, love, photo. Akata, walk, polo, plenty, your money. One veg, kisanile. Ori mi lo yo me. Ota iba yo me. I'm up where I define my way. Make bad fella no go stop my rain. Bebe low like a moving train. Me big money no changing thing. Oh, I love you, I know one talk. Let it go. My record, I'm back it up. La do re mi fa mi shola. Oluwa ni shola. Aba, Vanessa, ebere muke buju, yeah, isi meta, olu, lolo, sukeri, bambo mede, majugo, oti, don. Super extravagance, lomo, imi la shake medo. Baby, you catch my feelings, I'm getting weaker. You dey shock my Ghana, bless you, you from Ghana. Come on, love me, come on now, yeah, my shit, yeah, come on. This your booty fit to Jawa, yeah, oh, got this summer. Body effect, chiwa, yeah, into your other. Come on, love me, you my dancer.
93.9 FM.
Radio station, baby.
Check it time right now. It is a 157 from Solutions 93.9 FM. Ashake Fuji vibe on that one. But earlier you listened to Rotates by Waneko. I don't know where Waneko had to go, but in the last few days we've been seeing him back to back in different music productions. And remember, he jumped on a particular song. Yes, if I could remember right now. But Waneko doing Rotate earlier. But Ashake is the main man. But hey. It's like Jackson is the Ashake of today's game in London. All right, West Ham United 0, Chelsea 3. Let's keep checking updates. Let's go straight to Spain right now, where we are looking at updates coming from the Spanish La Liga. Favor Lorenzola, do we have any updates because of? Okay, don't worry. I know you are still over celebrating your Premier League fantasy position, but we can assure you that things will change this weekend. But things are not changing. With one player West Ham that I bought. In the Spanish La Liga game today, Rayo Vallecano and Real Sociedad. Halftime of that particular game, no goals scored. But we have 3 more games going down in the Spanish La Liga today after the first game in Spain, right? And well, looking at those games, Osasuna will take on Las Palmas, and that game is going down by 3:15 and by 5:30. It'll be the battle between Valencia and Girona. And Real Madrid will be in action against Espanyol. Here for Real Madrid, things are not really looking good. But maybe they had to look at... Yes, warming up. But look at Barcelona. Yes, they lost in the UEFA Champions League.
Yeah, for Real Madrid, with Mbappe coming, people expected that, the team is going to be more powerful, but they've started not to, they didn't start in the way people expected. But and also with Barcelona, being on fire, winning 5 games in 5, you look at people, you begin to think, is Real Madrid are they going to fail this season to defend their title? But I think they will still, they will still catch up and maybe probably be at par with Barcelona. It's just one of those things when a new player joins a team, it will take time for them to gel and get to know each other. I think that's what is going through with that's what is happening to the Real Madrid team right now. So, but I think they will still come. They will be okay. They are second on the table, So, and the season is still in the.
But based on points.
Based on points, But we know it's still going to be a long season. So. And Mbappe, Mbappe will want to prove a point.
Why is everybody really talking about Mbappe? Is it only Mbappe that can do the job? I mean, he failed to score in the first 2 games for Real Madrid, but when he came back home, he got, I think he responded with a brace. But here, you look at Barcelona that is yet to lose this season in the La Liga, though, and they've scored 17 goals, conceding 4. And Real Madrid struggled to score 9 and conceded 2. So are we not seeing the handwriting on the wall that Barcelona is in for a great season?
Like I said, it's a good start. It's a very good start for Barcelona. Their best starts in how many years? So, but like I said, Real Madrid, we know they are the defending champions, and I also think Barcelona they are trying to go back to where we know they are, because having lost out on the title in the last 2 seasons and having been in the shadows of Real Madrid, they want to show that we are still there. So.
So they're trying their best.
And also with Hansi Flick also has a point to prove. So that's what we're saying. But I think Real Madrid will still compete. Definitely, they'll still compete. And I don't know when the El Clasico is, but when they have the El Clasico, that's when
Mona leave El Clasico now. Because I know last season
get the better. we have a better insight into what's going to happen at the
end. But can we say that last season's El Clasico contributed to the loss of Barcelona in claiming the La Liga title?
I don't think so.
So maybe we should. I mean, what if they play the La Liga? Both teams come out to win in their homes. But let's quickly take it straight to the Nigeria Premier Football League live update. Lobby Stars, Rivers United, a minute, right? Favor, you monitoring that, right?
Yes, it's a minute right there. But by 4 o'clock, it's goalless at the moment. By 4 o'clock, Nassau United will be up against El Kanemi Warriors.
All right, so we spoke about Heartland FC before the season. Emmanuel Amunike, but things are not going well with Emmanuel Amunike. Is he going to be the first manager to be fired?
Well, I hope not. This is someone who has this. He has this high pedigree. This high reputation of being one of the decent managers. From Nigeria. He has coached a few African countries, and you expect that coming into the Nigerian. Though this is first taste of the Nigerian Premier League. We know he was eyeing the Super Eagles job, but unfortunately, he was
he eyeing the Super Eagles job, or some people speaking him into taking the job?
Speaking him or he was eyeing it. We know he was in line. He was being considered. He was one of the top favorites for the job, but we know how that one went. But now he had a chance with Atlant when nobody was expecting, and And I remember when it was being unveiled, the governor said they are bringing him to challenge,
for the title.
But the Premier League is a different ball game. So I think he will have to find his feet. He will have to find his feet and adjust to the reality. Yeah.
In the Nigeria Premier Football League, in football, there are times that you expect teams to fire managers, and the managers will personally walk away.
Well, I don't know. I don't think this is the second game of the season or the third. So I don't think Atlant.
This is the match day 2.
Match day 2, yes. So I still very. So I
aside Enyimba and the Rangers game,
I think they'll give him at least till maybe. They will give him to the end of the season at least.
Have you?
This they will not want to go that route. He's a national legend. A legend.
Tell me what cause did you study? Because you're sounding like someone that's studying PR.
No, I'm just trying to make a case for him. But I don't think Atlant will. It's still early. It's still early days.
Now let me mention some managers that have decided to walk away from their jobs after not getting good results. Austin Iguaivon left Sunshine Stars.
That was a long time ago.
Kennedy Boboye. I think it was this same Atlant, or I think Abia Warriors, or I can't remember, walked away. And we know how teams will give you match ultimatum.
Yeah, in the
so
League.
We've seen situations. Those 3 top managers, Austin Iguaivon, Kennedy Boboye, I think I mentioned another manager that walked away from their jobs. Remember, Ilechukwu has, and we know even. I want to also remember another manager in the Nigeria Premier Football. Things will not, because I think from behind you will be hearing and seeing the handwritings on the wall.
Yeah, actually,
they did not qualify to even play in the NPFL. If not because of
the swap or
the beyond limit.
Beyond limit, yes. The
issue. So they got the slots, got to the Nigeria Premier Football League, and they have considered 6 goals, scored just 2.
Yeah, like I said, it will take time. It will take time for Atlant. It's going to take time for them. And Emmanuel Amunike, and like I said, this is his first stint in the Premier League. So, and when you're a new manager,
somebody is sorry. Let me just come because someone just come in here, and the person has not learned from his. If you want to come and put your money, come and sit down in the studio. Akoni of the world. Akoni, come here. Oh, yeah, Akoni. What do you say, favor?
Everton match again.
So Everton is playing again today.
No. You came in here.
Okay, no, there's still game. Let's look for one Premier League game for you.
Let's pick Wolves for him.
Wolves. Akoni. Sorry, Tomio. So we chopped his money last week. So maybe we can chop his money again. Come.
Very simple game, an easy game.
Tommy.
Leicester and Everton.
Oh yeah.
Wolves and who again?
Let's give a small game. Leicester, Everton, or Ipswich, Southampton.
No, Everton wins.
Everton, Leicester City. Yes. Everton to win. Leicester to win for me. 1K. I'll go take your money, go watch movie. And by the way, after the game, well, I'll be watching movies at the cinema. At least you cannot come and go and work and kill yourself. Just go and relax. So let's go back before that distraction came.
Like I was saying, Amunike, I think he'll get his bearing eventually, but it will take time. It will take time.
If it's going to take time,
this is the second game of the season.
If he were to be the governor of Imo State, or the commissioner for youth and sports, what will you be telling Emmanuel Amunike?
Well, I won't tell him anything. I will just tell him to just focus and try to look for a way to bring the team up to speed and start getting points. Start getting points. The earlier they start getting points, the better, because we know in the Premier League, when you don't pick up points in time, you might be in danger of.
What do we?
When I say when teams don't pick up, points.
So where did Remo Stars get their own stars? That they pick they pick 6 points, won their 2 games.
You cannot compare Remo Stars and Heartland.
Why?
Because Remo Stars they've been in the league for at least 3 seasons now, and the experience, their experience is working for them, and they've been able to navigate themselves. But for Heartland, having a new manager, new set of players. They will struggle a bit, but eventually they will just find a way to
just
balance.
Chelsea is doing now.
Chelsea is trying now.
I mean, look at how Favor is sitting in the second studio, sitting like manager. It's only this, okay. But let's move on. Let's just quickly check some of the. Now, let's talk boxing, guys. Priscilla, how are you?
I wish.
Get shame.
I
Priscilla
wish
has no shame.
I
What?
wish that bet. Actually,
Last week, Abi?
Yes, you would have lost money.
Should we bet with our? No, not even offside. Can we bet with our leave?
Yes, now.
We should bet with our leave.
Yes, I will go instead.
No, if you lose, you will not go on leave.
If I win, I will go.
What kind of bet?
No. If you win, you will add my leave to your leave. But if you lose, I will take your leave.
You betting with work, no money again.
What?
You are betting with work, no money.
No, we are not using money. No, it's like Naira is not really that. Naira is not valuable in the market again.
Why not? Let me tell you the best thing to bet now. Bet with foil. That's the best. You want to place the bet, just foil.
That one self day.
Some liters, just put some liters on ground. Liter for you. That's the best thing. Don't forget about money.
So, ladies and gentlemen, wala.
I think everybody should just go out and you can get free bikes outside. Because bike men will be generous.
What are you trying to say? You are trying to
Chelsea.
You are trying to say that all bike men are Chelsea fans.
Almost all of them. Almost all of them.
See, there's a person that they drag you here. Otubela Oluwaseun is saying Liverpool go chop him again this weekend.
Why did I come to this?
All right, guys. Well, remember, by 2:30 we'll be having the Safari game show powered, and we'll have something coming from Viva Plus. That is a team that will be giving us a gift on the show. So we've got cartons of Viva Plus soap in the studio that you can walk away with. Right, this is 2:10. We'll go to the music break. We come back, we talk more.
93.9 FM. Keep it low.
Bado snare, pepper snare, many with it one leg. Requete, unruly, badoli, P prime, baby dip bed. Babeje, Azarailu hip hop, cannot keep up. We're going non-stop. Zazu, Shi, Aka, Ika, Tesoje Bitalaga, Gaza, Ejaluju Bitabacha, Runjupa, Lejupa, Marin, Kala, Daju, Wuwaika,
Zazu, Pokotua, on my way to Ilu Awonsu, níbi tí ma ti ń bó káàdì o, ó kọ́ máa pàdé kọ́lù, yóò kọ́ máa bó káàdì o. Osu don gba.
It is your wicked radio station, baby.
Okotua, I do music for living. Only mo fin Yahoo, Yahoo pẹ̀lú laptop. Okotua, Ongbo lo zazu bizabiza o. Paka pokoli gbemi ìjọba yìí. Dẹ́ka jọ sẹ́ o, pokoli ọ̀gbá dansa o. Sẹ́ka wọn wèrè oníjó. Zazu, Okotua. Shen tí mo wọ̀ ìṣe gádùn. Ago tí mo wọ̀ ìṣe gádùn. Zazu. OPF ó pọ̀ fa. Ó máa wọ̀ lọ skul. Túbẹ̀ǹgbẹ̀ bàtà yahoo. Jẹ̀kọ́tọ̀ tẹ̀lé ẹ̀. Mo tu ẹ̀wá tó bá ṣe kọ̀ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kọ̀. Jẹ́ ká o bá sọ̀rọ̀ o. Kọ́lù bìzọ̀bìzọ̀ o. Kọ́lù Zazu. Otu Okotua mẹ́mẹ́mẹ́ o. Zazu. Amoro mi tó bá ti ṣẹ̀ o. Má lọ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kú ṣẹ̀ o. Jẹ́ ká jọ ṣẹ̀ o. Shaolin tempo, Okotua. Yé máa ṣe bí ìsúlẹ̀sù, ṣe àwẹ̀ tó black and maru. Táyàmù ọkọ mú ẹ̀mọ̀ yàn, ṣo máa ń gbọ́ kó gba gidi. International promoter o, Okotua mẹ́mẹ́mẹ́ o. Zazu, Okotua, èmi ni wèrè olórí. Ìdààmú àdúgbò mi, wàhálà mi rí gan. Ó dé padà, ìṣe ló ń já wọn láyà o. Àgbà tí mo wọ̀ yìí ṣe gájú. Okotua. Azu. Má jàkọ́ta fún wa wípé kò azu. Ikú tó fàájò fún. Jẹ́sì ọwọ́ òní ṣáàtú o. Ẹni ìyàwó. Ẹni tó bá ń wò kò kí ń wòran.
It's Saturday Sports Safari.
It's Solutions 909.
Big things ni mo like. Yeah. Shey you dey reach out Oluwa for my life. Yeah. When I walk through the valley of the shadow. Yeah. All eyes on me 'cause I came in a Lambo. She said, why you do me like this? You know I would do anything for your love. No matter, not do me anymore. Big things me more like. Na money. And na money when they give me morale. Energy. Big things me more like.
Ojú mi ti fẹ́ gan. One girl no fit do me two follow for threesome.
Yeah.
Risky things me more like. Freaky things me more like. Any of them la mama mi body man you more like. Yeah.
She said, why you do me like this? You know I would do anything for your love. No matter, not do me anymore. Big things me more like. Na money. And na money when they give me morale. Energy. Big things me more like.
Every day me I dey meditate. You trust my before now we get. You trust my now don't change. Okay, if no we got you on my bar. 6 years ago in my mother. 2020 I do the banger. Oh I saw baby, me I love you baby. I gave me the amor, I gave me the heart. Baby sing with me.
Big things ni mo like. Shey you dey reach out Oluwa for my life. Yeah. When I walk through the valley of the shadow. Yeah. All eyes on me 'cause I came in a Lambo. She said, why you do me like?
We'll be back with more hit music after this commercial.
I hope say I no dey forget anything o, because this market where I come so, I suppose buy everything wey I need. Bread. No, I go buy that one near house.
Yay! Yale bread has come!
Yale bread, give me 5, oh.
Give me 5.
Wait, money bread.
Wetin be this? Yale bread. Hey, dem package am well o. I wonder how we go dey taste sha.
My sister, this bread na gbangba taste get o. I dey always buy Yale bread, especially Yale family bread. That one e perfect for my family and e no cost at all.
In fact, na wonderment I dey.
Yale bread na the bread wey hands no dey touch till e reach your table. Assurance dey say na correct bread wey you dey chop. You fit find am anywhere.
And me, I like say the size of the Yale family bread dey always belle for me.
Yale family bread is sweet. Chicken money bread wey hand no dey touch. The bread for your family.
Yale bread. I'll be the same. I can limited. No shape for nothing.
Kaaba ló ní Tawaf, ọba ló ládé orí, ilé-iṣẹ́ Albinasir Hajj and Umrah Limited, subsidiary of Cool Global Interlinks Limited, ló ní Umrah àti Hajj tó fini lọ́kàn balẹ̀. Umrah December wọlé dé, ilé-iṣẹ́ Albinasir ti parí ètò kalẹ̀. Scheduled flights, 5-star hotel, oúnjẹ tó dáa. Paríparí ẹ̀ ni pé Mọ̀lánà Sheikh Abubakar Isa, bàbá ọ̀tẹ́ Sọ̀làtẹ̀, ní ó máa léwájú gbogbo èrò Albinasir fún iṣẹ́ àṣepé.
Albinasir ní kẹ́ bá lọ Umrah December yìí, èmi gan lọ àjíjọjọ máa lọ ní bí Isnillahi Ta'ala.
Ilé-iṣẹ́ Albinasir wà ní number 72 Remilekun House, ládojúkọ Adámàsìngbà gate 3 Ìbàdàn 09044444330 àti 08077752646. Ètò Umrah Ramadan àti Hajj náà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Gbogbo Mùsùlùmí.
I can't seem to find the right event center for this party.
What's the problem? You sound so worried.
I've been searching for a venue that can handle both the formal ceremony and the casual after party. Nothing seems to fit both moods.
Have you heard of Aweni Arena Event Center?
Aweni Arena? What makes them so special?
They are the perfect blend of elegance and comfort. Their venue is versatile, has the perfect space, event managers, and security for every occasion. And they'll work with you to create the perfect setting for every part of your event.
Wow, this is perfect. Awene Arena really nailed it.
Yes, they did. Visit us at 116 Obafemi Awolowo Way, Iyano Libati, Okado Ibadan, or call 0809-360-7888 or 0706-899-4970 to book your event today. Awene Arena Event Center is where your event finds its perfect fit.
93.9 FM. Keep it locked.
Cash money, I'm a yummy job. Young Soki, I'm a no day dog. Okali Kushiru, good pop past my G, my jet on. Sometimes me, I pray to the Lord. That will be done in my life with the door. Many things I know to talk. Money fits me, I don't wanna be poor. I'm a yummy, shadow me. When you go by, they grab my body like scooty. I'm just a paper, me press me. Send my mom, some saburi. And get to me, she won't walk with me. Boxing, she died, you baby, go back. Adura, oh yeah, post down, design, I'm a logo down. Adura, oh yeah, post down, design, I'm a logo down.
I'm a logo down. I want to take care of your camera. If you no be Messiah, but only Moshe might be $500,000 sire. Mi ò gara, mi ò kana, nǹkan tó jí mi rí tó jú ẹ bá rí olè máa yá. You no be money, àpò máa ta, ó fẹ́ kí mi mọ́ra ẹ máa ó bàrà ó bá ń sá. Irú kẹsì kò ń ṣe fọmọ ọlẹ, bàbá ti bá mi pé wọ́n yọgò sẹ́gbó yọbẹ. Ṣé ló bùgà tẹ́lẹ̀ ní sí ó ń tọrọ ọkẹ? Once beaten, twice shy, ọlọ́pọ̀lọ́ lọ́dẹ. Say if you choose that drug, I go take you overdose. Kòwé ẹja burata, tí máa rogun lónìí. Agent, loan them my zone. The credit alert, I want to see for my phone.
Adura, oh yeah, post down, design, I'm a logo down. Adura, oh yeah, post down, design, I'm a logo down.
When you white them fuck, we like me, padà be like this. Waluto ni Olúwa ló ń balẹ̀ ṣe. Ọmọ mi, Olúwa ló ń ṣọ́. Agbègbè àárín wọn ní kí la bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. Wọ́n ní pé lójọ́ tá ni mo padà di celeb. Ìwọ ni mo lọ lọ sẹ̀lẹ̀. Bọ́dá ẹ̀ tí mo ti yẹ̀ kẹ́, tó mo wọnú parí, ká ló jáyé ṣẹ̀ ń gẹ̀. Èmi láì mi ọlọ́pàá mi ò ní sẹ́ńpẹ́ o. Nínú pàṣẹ mo máa jẹ́ ń bẹ̀. Kẹlẹ́kẹ́ tó máa bẹ̀ jẹ́ o. Kọ́rẹ́ rí má padà tọrẹ lẹ́bẹ̀. Ẹ̀sìn inú sí mi ìbọn ìbò. Mo kàn tí kò sí wọn mo sí ní pé kí n kárí go. Fún wọn ní gbẹ̀rí tó dùn. Gbẹ̀rí tó dùn méjì ká ẹ̀kan àtẹ̀bá ìbò. Àdúrà àgbà owó yẹn àwà. Bọ́sítàm bìsàbìsà láwà. Ọmọlógo dáyà. Àdúrà àgbà owó yẹn àwà. Bọ́sítàm bìsàbìsà láwà. Ọmọlógo dáyà. Focus, focus, focus. Always on my grind, mo dey gbàdúrà. Kó dùn kó pọ̀. Àníṣe kú la màmá ní lọ́la sátìrà. Àná fi tọ́ka no get stamina. My swag is for foreigner. I want my capital. Mo sáré wọ Burj Khalifa. Kò dé pawó náà. Let's stop with the Yankee now.
It's Saturday Sports Safari.
Okay, so what a game at the London Stadium where West Ham United defeated. West Ham United were defeated by Chelsea. How is that? I mean, how would you sit back at home and consider 3 goals? Who does that?
It happens.
Well, it happened. That's what you heard from Tommy. But how do you think West Ham United, how did they get it wrong from this game?
Well, I think tactically they didn't set up well. Lopetegui likes to play this kind of, Spanish managers, they like this free-flowing attacking football.
I'm playing false 9.
Yeah, so and when you're playing against a Chelsea team that is on the front foot, you're going to leave spaces behind, and that was where they paid for it. Chelsea with a fast attack of Palmer. You have Palmer in the middle, and Jackson found the scoring booth today. So for West Ham, it was a bad day for them in the office.
Bad day in office, but remember by 2:30. Well, for those of you in the game office, you can join the Safari game show where we have opportunity to also, ask some questions, and you walk away with cash and product courtesy Viva Plus on the show by 2:30. And we say congratulations to those who won last week. Well, they just got credited a few minutes ago. Now, let's go to the big bout that is going down tonight at Wembley. It is a battle between Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois. But let's listen to the two guys going into the bout tonight. Well, for Anthony Joshua saying is eyeing the Dubois Cup and he wants that title.
I'm the king of my castle. I'm more experienced now, so I know right from wrong without anyone having to tell me. How to be a better boxer. The thing is, in the fight game, you can't depend on just being strong. Alexander Usyk beat me and he's not stronger than me. You have to have a lot more. And I learned that in the fight game. It takes a lot more than just being strong and athletic. I just know that I'm going to win, I have to. Not being cocky, but what I've learned is when it comes to competition, especially fighting, is that there's a physical element and there's a mental element. And I have to determine what I want in my life, and I want victory. And I'm going to stamp that, and I'm going to tell you I'm going to win.
Well, Anthony Joshua speaking there, but for Daniel Dubois, he also feels that beating Anthony Joshua tonight may also result to Anthony Joshua quitting boxing.
Every time I'm in the gym, I know, I'm doing this for a massive occasion. So, I've been putting in the extra miles, doing the extra things. So, yeah, I'm ready. Oh yeah, for sure. From day one, like every father should believe in his son. He believed in me, and there we are. I'm sick of all these questions now. Let's fight, man.
Tommy, you heard the boxers battling each other tonight. Where will your money be going?
Well, it's going to be a very interesting one. This is a battle of 2 British heavyweights. For Joshua, he's looking at becoming a 3-time world champion. And this belt, he has actually won this belt before he lost it to Usyk. So if he wins this, he's going to be a champion for the 3rd time. For Dubois, on the other hand, Dubois is the defending champion. Technically, because this particular IBF belt, was vacated by Usyk, so he's the defending champion. So for Joshua, it's going to be a very important one for him, because he has to win this fight. If anything other than a win, it might spell a downward trajectory for his career, because we know what the 2 losses he had, the bad losses he had against Usyk did to him. and he has been trying to find his way back. He has won 4 fights. His last 4 fights, he has won 4 in a row. The boy on the other hand has lost 1. So it's an interesting fight. At Wembley, 96,000 fans. What a better way for you to show that you are still, you can still do it. So for Joshua, Joshua is a more, like he said in that interview, he has experience, and he's a better, he's more established.
He has won it all. He has lost it.
He has lost it. So,
he has been there.
Yeah, he has been there. He has seen it all, And in terms of record, I think he has, in 28 fights, he has won 25, by knockout, 3 by knockout. While Dubois has won, in 21 fights, he's won 20, So they are, in terms of record, they are also kind of equally matched. But I think Joshua, based on his experience, based on his what he has seen, what he has gone through, he has fought better fighters. So I think that will give him a kind of advantage against Dubois. That's what I feel.
But if I look at the last 2 boxers that Anthony Joshua has faced, I don't think that has put him in a position where we can say he can win the bout tonight.
Well, I think
battling against Ngannou.
Yeah, after he lost his belt against Usyk, he had to go back. He had to go back from the start. So, he had to get this. He just had to make sure he fights. Irrespective of who is fighting, whether he just. So that was what he had to do to get to this stage. Because if he hadn't fought, he would have just been there, and we probably might not hear of him. So he had to just get fights under his belt to be able to challenge, because right now his focus is Fury, the undisputed world champion. So that's his focus right now. So if he has fought, a couple of unknown boxers, Wallin, the likes of Ngannou, previously. So if he wins this also, then it puts him in a good chance to challenge for the undisputed belt against Fury or Usyk, whoever wins between both fighters. So I think he's going into this fight is definitely the favorite. Dubois on the other hand is a decent fighter, but I think Joshua has better experience.
Favor, you could hear what Tommy said.
Yeah.
Putting his money on.
No, I'm not putting my money, but I'm just saying.
Okay, so if you're going to put your money, I know. Okay, so this is not the time to just put money anywhere, right? So if you're going to put your petrol, if you're going to put your petrol, because
if Israel Adesanya can put a $10,000 this thing on Joshua,
bet.
Yes, who am I not to put my petrol of 1,000 naira?
Do you know how much was it Drake? Do you know how much Drake lost on Anthony Joshua? Not Anthony Joshua, sorry, Israel Adesanya.
That is Drake. Israel Adesanya is a different ball game entirely.
Okay.
I am looking at the statistics of Dubois here. It's 27 compared to 34 years. And speaking about experience, like Anthony Joshua says, he has a better chance to actually clinch this. Tommy said, his career depends on this. So definitely, I feel he's going to win this game tonight. Just 2 losses for Dubois so far, with the experience that Joshua has been there, done that, lost one, and is trying to get himself back. I know that he's going to win this night. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I like your spirits, yes.
Like when I saw $10,000, like, come and stake it on me.
Let's do the calculation. I'm not good at mathematics, but like $10,000.
Convert $10,000 to Naira.
Please ask AI. Ask it. How much is that?
That's close to 15 million plus.
Naira.
Yes.
Naira.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are not winning 15 million naira on the show, but how much is our highest cap on the Safari Game Show Favor? That's 2K, right?
Yeah.
Come and do 2K and win something courtesy Viva Plus on the show this afternoon as we go straight to the Safari Game Show. The numbers to call 0909-888-9939, 0912-222-2939, 0909-888-9939, 0912-222-2939. The badge color featuring Awilo Logumba.
I want to throw away money for your head. If you
oh, chat. I can't do that. Say that you they make I shack up. The one thing make I Gala, oh, chat, chat.
It's Saturday Sports Safari.
Check your time. It is 2:33. Let's get the first caller. Hello, who's here?
Hello, this is Dami Babola from Hawaii.
Dami Babola from Hawaii. How you doing? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
All right. So, are you ready for the game?
Yeah.
But wait, what club do you support, Dami?
You said?
I guess you're a Man U fan or a Real Madrid fan.
Man U.
I don't forget. Up Man U.
For life.
All right now. Okay, so if you're ready, we are ready. We have 1 to 20. Let's go. Oh no, for this week is 1 to 30. 1 to 30. Let's go.
Number 4.
Number 4. So who is? But wait, though. I don't want to hear, sir. I cannot hear you. We don't repeat questions.
No, Allah.
All right. So, you ran away last week, Abby.
Yeah.
Have you gotten your airtime?
Yeah.
Okay. So, number 4, Abby, what's your question again?
You said?
Number 4.
Yeah, number 4.
Number 4 says, remember you have 3 seconds to answer. Who is the manager of West Ham United?
Lupategi.
Lupategi, your final answer.
Lupategi. Pellegrini.
Pellegrini. 3 seconds gone. Your final answer.
Yeah, Pellegrini.
Pellegrini, your final answer. Yeah. Babola from Adua Waye. If you had said Lupategi, you were right. But you said Pellegrini. The answer is Julian Lopetegi. You were right before, but you got yourself confused. So, thank you. Call back next week. Come on, you must stick to your gun and stick to your heart, right? 0909-888-9939, 0912-222-2939. Remember, Babala ran away last week. After getting to the second stage, I'll be favor. Baba Jackma. Okay, remember the rules of the show. All you need to do is play 3 games and you stand a chance to win 2,000 naira cash and a gift courtesy Viva Plus soap live on Solutions 93.9 FM. 2, you must be able to listen clearly. Don't say You also have 3 seconds to answer your questions. 3 seconds per question. Hello, who's here? Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Michael calling from Alafara.
Michael from Alafara. How you doing this afternoon, Michael?
I'm doing fine.
Okay, so how is Alafara this afternoon?
Alafara is there full.
Is what?
Is there fine.
Is there fine. Okay, so what club do you support, Michael?
Baka for life.
Oh, Basa!
For life.
You played last week now?
Yes, I played last week.
What happened last week?
He said I should tell Kini Country. So
okay. Can you hear me clearly now?
Yes,
okay. So, pick a number.
Number 1.
Wow. Please, you have to speak up or speak louder so we can hear ourselves.
Okay, I'm here.
Number 1.
Yes.
All right. Number 1 takes you to the NPFL, the Nigeria Premier Football League. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Tell me the team topping the NPFL table at the moment.
It's Enugu Rangers.
Enugu Rangers.
Yes.
What's your name again? Michael from Malafara?
Yes.
Michael. Your final answer, Enugu Rangers. You got that wrong because Enugu Rangers is not even in the top 5. Enugu Rangers is 13th because they've not played their second game in the NPFL. They went on the continent. So Remo Stars is stopping the NPFL with 6 points. Remo Stars is stopping the NPFL log with 6 points.
Michael.
All right, call back 0909-888-9939 0912-222-2939 0909-888-9939 0912-222-2939. I don't want to go back home with a Viva Plus soap. I don't want to. Yes, I don't like washing, but with the Viva soap, Viva Plus soap, I will wash. I love to wash. I don't understand. And by the way, Tommy, part of the when you look at things, house chores, what do you prefer doing the most? Ironing, washing, cleaning, cooking? Baba don't like to cook.
I think ironing.
You prefer ironing? Yeah. Baba, I be like say I go carry as my roommate too. Hope my wife can allow you come into our house because I don't like ironing. Hello, who's here? Hello. Come on, give me the energy. 0909-888-9939 0912-222-2939. Let's check more updates on the show as we expect more callers in the studio. 0909-888-9939 0912-222-2939. Any updates from the Italian City A, Jama Bundesliga? We have updates also talking about the CAF Champions League qualification. Live updates coming on the continent at the moment. DR Congo's Tipi Mazembe is currently leading Zambia's Red Arrows by a lone goal. 30 minutes of action in that one. Hello, who's here?
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Calling from Atala.
Your name again?
Otubella.
Of Chelsea! Do you like washing? Do you like washing? You man like Oma for sure?
Yeah, sure. What's the matter?
Yeah, you know, you get some clothes where you go, money, oh, Okay, so number 1 is gone, number 4 is gone. Let's see if you can walk away with the Viva Plus gift and cash. Let's go. Pick a number.
Question 6.
Question 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 6 says, mention 5 managers in the English Premier League. Your time starts now.
Enzo
Maresca of
Guardiola.
Pep Guardiola of Sean Dyche. Eric Ten Hag.
Yeah.
One to go. You have one more to go. Yeah, your 30 seconds is gone. We have Mikel Arteta.
And somebody just mentioned Lopetegui just now. Oh God. Otubella.
Hello, who's here?
Hello.
Hello, who's here? What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Toyib.
Your name is Olu.
Toyib.
Toyib, calling from where?
From Ibadan.
Where in Ibadan? We don't know Ibadan now.
Okay, Malakia then.
From where?
Alakia.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. You people, that area will soon turn to international place now because there's an international
Something
okay, but there's no problem. All right, pick your number. Do you know the rules of the show?
Let me open number 5.
Do you know the rules of the show?
Yes.
All right. So there's nothing like call it again, no.
I can hear you clearly.
Actually.
Hear this clearly.
Now, Your number again.
5.
5, number 5.
Do we still have number 5?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Number 5 says, mention 4 teams in Spanish La Liga.
Okay.
Okay.
Barcelona,
1.
Real Madrid, Atletico de Madrid, Atletico Bilbao.
Atletico the what?
Bilbao.
Mm-hmm.
That was,
You said Atletico de Madrid?
yes, I said Atletico.
Name it again. Mention again. Let's go.
How many did you say?
4.
4, okay. Barcelona,
Uh-huh.
Real Madrid,
Mm-hmm.
Atletico Madrid,
Mm-hmm.
Real Sociedad.
Well, boy, it's short for you. It's short for you. It's short for you. Let's go. Pick another number.
Okay.
There's no okay number.
Number 7.
Okay, so remember number 7. This stage, if you get this correctly, you can decide to walk away. Or you continue to stage 3. And when you win on stage 3, you come here to pick up your Viva Plus gift. 1, and you get your 2,000 naira cash. But if you miss it, you go back to ground zero. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right, pick a number.
I say number 7.
Number 7. All right. So, if I give you a name, you give me the second name. For example, if I say Lionel, you say Messi. Are you there? Hello?
Hello, I'm hearing you.
If I say Lionel, you say Messi. If I say Marcus, you give me Rashford.
You say Erling.
If I say Erling, you say Haaland. If I say Pep, you say Guardiola.
Yeah,
Let's go. All right, so name of players.
How many can you answer?
If it's just three. Are you ready?
Okay.
Austin. Yeah. Victor.
Victor Osimhen.
Victor.
Osimhen.
Victor.
Osimhen.
We have so many Victors now. We have Victor Agali, we have Victor Ekpeba, we have Victor Osimhen, we have Victor Boniface. And I said Victor, you kept mentioning Osimhen.
Austin, Seth.
Austin. Hey, my brother.
Oh God.
My brother. Do you understand now?
Okay, I like.
So you can call back next week. You'll call back next week, my brother. Yeah. All right, thank you. All right, so a message here from Duke. He's saying, good afternoon, YS9 favor. And told me, I don't want to talk too much, but winning early kickoff games isn't for everyone. Wow.
Sit down
Wow.
Sit down somewhere.
Hello, who's here?
Adebayo Timileyin from Challenge.
I like this name, Adebayo Timileyin from Challenge. You're sounding like Adebayo Tiamiyu. Okay, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Do you know the rules of the game?
Sir?
Do you know the rules of the game?
Yes.
Okay, so if you're ready, I'm ready. Pick a number.
Number 6.
Number 6 is gone.
Number 7.
Number 7 is gone.
Number 8.
Number 8 is available.
I'm unavailable. Okay, so what club do you support?
Real Madrid.
Madrid!
Madrid for life.
Okay. All right. So now, what number did you pick again?
Number 8.
Number 8 is taking you to boxing. Are you ready?
Okay, sir.
See this one, they laugh. All right. So Anthony Joshua is facing someone tonight.
Yes.
What's the name of the boxer?
The boy.
Do what?
Boy, what?
The boy.
The Voice.
The boy.
What's his full name? Let me first correct you. It's called Dubois, not Du Bois.
Okay, sir.
So what's the first name? Shemo Yepa. You at least you shall get it's Dubois, but it's Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois.
Enter Daniel and then
Daniel Dubois.
I know
All right, pick another number because of our time. Let's go.
Number 9.
Number 9. Wow. Number 9, I give you a name, you give me the second name.
Okay, sir.
I give you a name, you give me the second name. It's just 3.
Okay, sir.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Vinicius.
Junior.
Thomas.
Tuchel.
Thomas.
Tuchel.
Thomas. Hello.
How are you?
Hello. You don't know another player that has another name at the back?
I said Thomas Tuchel.
Yes, and I gave you another Thomas.
Thomas Partey.
You know, last 30 seconds.
How many minutes?
You want to wine me? You get Thomas Partey. You get Thomas Rosiski.
You want to do round 2 for so?
My brother, call again next week. Why are you doing like this now? Why are you doing like this? Yeah, I mean, he got it, but I know that at some point the thing just What's the English of Sapalori?
You just suck by the way.
0909-888-939-0912-222-2939. Let's check more updates on the show. And we already have the team list of some teams playing at the moment. And remember, the German Bundesliga games are going down. Bochum up against Holstein Kiel. Arnhem against Freiburg. Union Berlin leading Hoffenheim by 2-0. Werder Bremen against the Bayern Munich. And by the way, Harry Kane scored 4.
Yeah.
Over in the midweek.
Kane on fire.
Now, for Vice Company saying that, people don't believe in him and he loves that. But for someone not to believe in him, he came from Africa to Belgium. He never had a chance and he got opportunity to even come to England, play for Manchester City, move on. But is Vice Company going to be a real deal at the end of the day?
Well, at Bayern Munich, every above average manager is always going to be the real deal because they are
above average.
Yeah, if you are above average manager, in world football, if you're going to Bayern Munich, you should have no excuse. So, for me, I think.
So what happens with Thomas Tuchel?
Well, Tuchel won the league. He won the Bundesliga. Tuchel won the league. Even as bad as it was, he still managed to.
But he did not win the Champions League.
But he didn't win the Champions League.
Because that was the reason he was even allowed to
that
leave.
was the reason. But we know, for any manager, it's a given. You have to. The league is like bread and butter. So for company, I think he has everything, in his disposal. He has the tools, the players. We just mentioned Harry Kane. 59 goals in 50 games. He's about to break Lewandowski's record. So for Harry Kane, he scored 4 in midweek, and I expect him to keep scoring more goals. So I think company has everything. He has the players, the backing is there. So I think it's going to be the real deal.
Okay, being the real deal. Updates coming from the Italian Serie A. Venezia, Genoa, goalless. Juventus will be up against Napoli by 5 o'clock, and by 7:45, Lecce will take on Parma. And remember, in the CAF Champions League qualification game, Mazembe leading Red Arrows of Zambia 1-0. 41 minutes of action in that one. Remember, by 4 o'clock, Petro Atletico of Angola will take on Menama of DR Congo. And by 5 o'clock, Al-Ahly of Egypt will take on Kenya's Gor Mahia. 0909-888-9939, 0912-222-2939. I want to drop this soap. It is too heavy for me to carry. Otubela Oluwatoyin is saying, Una don't help him. Una supposed to help me too. My brother. What did we give Otu? What was the question that Otubela means safe? I've even forgotten. But let us see. No, you cannot come back. You can. 0909-888-9939, 0912-222-2939. Checking updates coming from tennis at the moment. At the Lava Cup ATP, Francis Taifo defeated Danny Medvedev 3-6, 6-4, 10-5, and Carlo Alcaraz is up against Ben Shelton. Alexander Zverev is up against Taylor Fritz. Remember, the Chengdu Open. I think more tennis events are now going down in Asia.
Yeah. They're trying to create awareness and publicity. So you have one of these tournaments, going to Asia.
And now looking at Alexander Bublik, Jokeng Shang, all through to the next round, the same as Andrea Manarino. And looking...
So Musetti too.
Yeah. All right, now let's look at Angzhou Open ATP 250. Manin Cilic, where won against Yoshito Nishioka. He won 6-4, 6-1 through to the next round. Roberto Cabellas Vienna is up against, defeated Mikhail Kroger 3-6, 3-6, 6-4. And Zhigzag Zhang defeated Mafia Bellucci 6-4, 6-love. And well, looking at WTA tournament there, WTA 500 at the Korea Open seal.
All right, we have Beatrice Adadmeha moving on. Veronica Kudermetova taking on Daria Kasatkina. Also, well, it was a retired game for Emma Raducanu. 6-1, love.
Wait, I want to ask people that kept supporting Emma Raducanu. Is it that they overhype all these players from?
It's more of overhype, British.
Yes, UK players.
And she managed to win. Luckily win one Grand Slam. I think that was Wimbledon. Yeah. And we know when such things happen, we know the British media they go overboard. And I think the innocent girl, the whole thing got to her and she couldn't cope. But now she's trying to get back her career.
All right, let's check out our result as we wrap up the show.
All right, Diana Shandia also defeated Marta Kostyuk 7-6, 6-3. There was a game between Beatrice Adadmeha against Veronica Kudermetova that was in favor of Beatrice, and Daria Kasatkina also edged Diana Shandia 6-3, 6-3 in that particular match.
All right, this would be a perfect point to say goodbyes on the show. For those of you that tried today and did not win, I can assure you next week your luck can work for you. To Chelsea fans,
don't leave us.
Your luck can work for you. Otubela Oluwaseun, congratulations to you. Congratulations to Chelsea as well. They're not over Dragon, but yes, we wait to go and drag other people at the end of the show. Well, thank you so much, Tommy, for coming on the show.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, shout out to the whole team. Favor Laurentola, how you doing?
I'm a manager.
The leading fantasizer. No, is it leading fantasizer or leading fantasizer? Okay, leading manager.
It's just that I don't have all the powers I want to unleash. But I am a manager. My name is Favor Laurentola.
Odumeje.
To the E, to the I, to the V, to the A, Favor with the flavor catching.
Yeah.
I remember something.
Yeah, don't worry. Come on, you signed up, man. You signed up.
Oh my goodness.
No. Don't worry. I'll be with you in spirit, baby. I'll be with you in spirit, but not physically. But guys, yes, catch you guys next week, Saturday.
All right, bye.